Hello, this is Patrick Barnard in Montreal. It's July 23, 2026. I've just seen Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and I'm going to put up a little 2-minute commentary about this because I feel that I must. The film is partly based on Emily Wilson's translation. She begins that poem by saying, "Let me sing of Odysseus, a complicated man." I think that's very wrong, by the way. I much prefer Fagel's translation of Odysseus as a man of many twists and turns. The word that's key at the very beginning of the poem is the ancient Greek word polytropon, which means a man of many twists, a trickster. And that idea of Odysseus is really absent in this most recent film. Christopher Nolan's film and Matt Damon's version of Odysseus are both dispiriting and rather dirge-like. And that, I think, is a reflection of something, to speak honestly, something ethnic. Christopher Nolan is both British and American. And I think his film represents the kind of feeling that Anglo-Americans now have about Britain and the United States, that something terribly wrong has occurred. And this film is tragic in its essence. Now, in the ancient Greek, the two great poems are rather different. The Iliad is tragic, a poem of force, as the philosopher Simone Weil famously said. But the Odyssey has the structure of a comedy. The hero returns home. He's a wily, tricky fellow. You smile at him, even though the poem is full of very graphic descriptions. This film is not a good representation of the Odyssey. Am I glad that Nolan made it? Yes, I am, because it brings the story to many people, and also it reflects something that's happening to us. And when I say us, I mean us, North Americans. However, it is definitely not Homer. If you want to get close to the Odyssey in modern art, James Joyce's Ulysses, a comic masterpiece, really is close in spirit to the Odyssey. Christopher Nolan's film is definitely not.